Hey guys, well here I am, day 7. As you can see, I've got some work clobber on. It's been a busy day here in Singapore, but I've made it to day 7 of my 50-day epic journey of sharing my wisdoms from life. And again, thank you so much to everyone who's been joining me on this journey. I know that no one will listen to everything, maybe other than Steve. But yeah, so wisdom number 7 is be an investor in memories. So many years ago, well, most of my career I've worked in the IT industry, and I was on a bus going to a corporate shindig with a whole bunch of people, and everyone was talking about their share portfolios and where they had their money invested and their houses and all of these investments. And finally they turned around to me and they said, "Andrea, where do you invest your money?" And I said, "Well, actually, I don't have any investments. I just never sort of thought it was important. So I invest all my money in memories, and the way I do that is by travelling and experiencing this amazing world. And I've been out on the road seeing as much of the world as I can since 1992. But I love it. I love it. I love the stories. I love the good stories, the bad stories. You know, the bad stories have actually been great because they turn into the funniest stories after the fact. But yeah, my life is all about seeking that next adventure, that next experience, and it doesn't even have to be travel, right? It's just sort of, you know, just getting out there, putting yourself out there, putting yourself out of your comfort zone. I have no issue doing that, and I know a lot of people really struggle with it, but I find that the more you do it, the more comfortable you get with it, because every experience is brilliant if you choose to see it that way, right? Sometimes you have to wait a couple of weeks, a couple of months before you can laugh. But even to this day, some of the things that Steve and I have done together as a couple and as a family, you know, years later, we can still be laughing about some of these experiences. One of the things that a lot of people say is that one of the greatest skills you can have in life, as a business professional in particular, is to be a great storyteller. And the best way to be a great storyteller is to have great stories to share. Sometimes I'll hear people speaking or sharing other people's stories, and I'm like, wow, why would you share somebody else's story to make a point? Don't you have your own story to share? But you know, that's just a different way of looking at the world. But for me, the way that my life has become rich has not been through investing my money. It's been through having amazing experiences, meeting amazing people, putting myself out of my comfort zone, putting myself into situations that make me so uncomfortable. I'm squirming, but I do it anyway. You know, one of the things that I do is I speak professionally. I would rather do anything than be on stage, but you know, I've got to put myself out there, and I'm always doing it. Even doing these videos, I'm putting myself out of my comfort zone, and I'm learning from the experience of doing it as well. So, you know, there's so many ways that you can invest in your memories, and I just want to encourage everyone that this life isn't about accumulating stuff. There's so many reports that say stuff doesn't make us happy. But experiences, invest in experiences, make that your priority. And don't wait until you paid your mortgage off. Don't wait until you've, you know, upgraded to your new car. Don't wait, because, you know, the world's going in a pretty bad direction from an environmental point of view anyway, right? So what are we all holding on to? What we're holding on to this stuff that makes us feel safe, but actually there's no safety in stuff, right? So that is wisdom number 7. Be an investor in memories, and your life will expand, and it will be more beautiful, and you will grow, and you will change, and you'll get deeper, and you'll learn more about yourself. So that's one of my great lessons in life. I hope it resonates with some people too. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.